Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Huge blow for 4M Brits, as Rachel Reeves drags them into paying higher tax. 4 million people will be dragged into higher rates of income tax as a result of stealth tax on wages. Watchdog, the Office for Budget Responsibility, has estimated that 4.1 million extra people will find themselves paying either the 40p rate or 45p rate of income tax because of a freeze in tax thresholds. The freeze means that some workers will start paying a higher rate just because of the effect of inflation. In addition, some workers on low pay will become liable for income tax for the first time. The OBR says the Treasury will take an extra £51 billion each year in total by the end of the decade. The hike comes despite Labour's pledge not to increase income tax. However, it's a result of a 6-year freeze in thresholds introduced by the last Conservative government, which Labour has continued. The freeze is due to come to an end in 2027-28, but speculation is mounting that Chancellor Rachel Reeves could extend it, in an effort to raise more money and tackle the nation's soaring national debt. Don't miss major pensions update as Rachel Reeves tip to tax, juicy target. Tribute pours in as SNP MSB Christina McKelvey dies aged 57. The Office for Budget Responsibility warned that taxes would reach record highs under the present government. It said, tax as a share of GDP is forecast to rise from 35.3% this year to a historic high of 37.7% in 2027-28 and remain at a high level for the rest of the forecast. This is partly due to the threshold freeze and to the increase in employer national insurance contributions announced by Ms. Reeves last year. One side effect of the threshold freeze is that state pensions could become taxable for the first time even if they are a person's only source of income. The state pension will be just 15p shy of breaching tax allowances in 2026, with pensioners handing back some of their pension in income tax in 2027 unless the government takes action to prevent this. Don't miss, more than 10 million Brits could be £500 poorer every year under Labour latest. Rachel Reeves breaks silence after Trump slaps new tariff on UK cars politics. Nigel Farage reported to Watchdog as Reform Civil War erupts news. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. John Greer, head of retirement policy at financial advisors Quilter, said, the OBR's latest forecasts confirm we are fast approaching a bizarre tax cliff edge for pensioners. With the state pension forecast to rise by 4.6% in April 2026 under the triple lock, it will land just below the frozen personal allowance. That leaves the UK potentially only 1 year away from pensioners having to effectively hand a portion of their state pension back to the exchequer in tax, which to many would seem perverse. He added, this situation is the result of the triple lock producing some significant increases in the state pension due to high inflation and earning figures, while the government has failed to uprate tax thresholds in tandem. But he warned the government could respond by reviewing the triple lock policy.